And hello again. This is part 4, hopefully the last part where we're gonna print something. I'm looking now at the book and want to see if we missed something. So we connect this cable, this cable, this cable, this one as well. So we had 1, 2 switches, 1, 2, 3 motors, main power supply to the controller. We didn't connect the filament hose. I don't know what's the correct name for this white hose that goes directly to the extruder, you know, from the head to the extruder. I know there's numerous upgrades that are done to this item because it's too loose. So this one isn't done. The screen is mounted, and unfortunately that's pretty much everything that is written in this book, and the rest of it should come from YouTube videos. I don't know what this thing is. There is like a little spring that is put on this sponge and some cable ties. So I'm not sure what this thing is for. This is what we're missing here, and I'm gonna go back to our guy that we were watching, channel name Just Vlad. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to put the video on the description, but I'll do that. Pretty sure besides me and a couple of friends, no one's watching these live streams, so I guess we can delay that process. It's not like he's gonna miss on so many views because I didn't put the stream link in the description. So I have some of this white filament, and then also the gave us a SD card with I suppose USB, which is nice, and then there's 8 GB card, so it's great. I'm gonna check later what's on it. I'm gonna keep it aside, and I have to see how to mount this. I guess I already put one piece, and but there are 2 sizes of these little brackets. I'm not sure which one I have to use. Let's see. If I put the big one onto it, let me just zoom in a little bit. And see. So there are 2 types. This is type 1. Okay. And there's type 2. I'm really not sure which one is which. So I'm gonna just try first the big one. Okay. So it looks like this is locking it in place. I think I need to flip the view. Just one moment. There you go. So yeah. So when I move my hands, okay, good. So I guess this is some sort of a cone. Not sure how this thing works and how this thing helps. Let's see. If I put this here, and then I put this lock, this looks pretty stable to me. How about using the small one? Same thing, it looks pretty stable. Okay, so I'm gonna just use the small one for now. And I saw this guy, he cut the, oops, I cannot take it out now. Wow, okay, so there is a spring inside. So when you press it in, you can put in the let's zoom out a little bit again. So when you press this in, see, it pushes like a button, and you can Let's see if he cut the cords. Just one moment to open a browser. It's extremely difficult to reach the keyboard from here. Where's my browser? There you go. Browser. Okay, he didn't cut it. I mean the cable ties. So I'm gonna just plug this inside of this hole, and then I'm gonna lock it with this. Since this things are in a single use bag, I would just put them in the zip bag. Of course, we're gonna need them later. This one goes to the trash. Okay, so let's see. This one is moving freely. This one is making some weird noises. Theoretically, we're ready to run it, but I'm a little bit. Oh, see, this is not good. This is definitely not good. So this needs to be routed on the other side. So let's try it. Unplug this, and unplug this, and go around this. So again, this is the extruder E. This is the X motor, the other way around. These connectors are quite unreliable. I have experience from one other thing that I'm doing in RC boats, and they're used there for charging, and they're very unreliable. Okay, so let's see. This goes all the way to here. Okay, this cable also needs to go down. I know there are upgrades for like clips that you clip those into the frame so they don't hit. Okay, so far so good. Good. Okay. See this? How it clicks? This click means it found its 0 point, its home point. Well, honestly, frankly speaking, I don't think this vertical direction wheels are as important as the one that goes on the side, because for one print, at least this is how I see it and understand it, is for one print you have only one going up, like eventually you have going down to start, and then you go all the way to the top, but that's it. But as opposed of XY, which you're going thousands and thousands of times, so being super aligned in Z direction is important, I suppose, but at least my hunch is that being aligned better in the other direction is much more important. I mean, X and Y direction is much more important. Okay, so there's one more that we need to put here, I guess. Okay, the other thing is I'm touching here the belt, and I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be this tight, but it's a lot tighter than the one that I made here. This one is actually sagging, so I guess I'm gonna have to try to tighten it. One other thing that I read today is I'm not supposed to move the motors so fast, because every motor, when you rotate it, it works as a generator, so it's gonna create some electricity, and I mean, we can damage some of the components. Let's see if this thing is gonna go to the bottom without hitting anything. Oops. Oops. Not good. Totally not good. This didn't hit the switch. Wow. Wow. This was good thing that I did. The nozzle hit the bed, and the switch was far away from being clicked. So, wow, this was very bad. So I really am happy that I decided to do manual test before, because I probably, the reason for that is because I was playing with, I didn't play, if you've watched the first video, I disassembled the bed in order to flip the boats, and then I guess I aligned it too far high, so I have to find in which direction I have to rotate this. Wow. I'm really generating electricity. When I rotate this, the fan is spinning, so this means I'm actually making electricity. Question is, how do I find in which direction I have to go? Maybe I have to go down, be right close to it, and just go from there, rotate and see in which direction I'm going. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look from here and see in which direction. So this is taking me up, so I have to lower it here. Let's pull it to, I just put it temporarily in the center, like this, and then I'm gonna lower it until it clicks. Oops. So if I rotate in this direction, like this direction, it's going down. Oh crap. No, it still is not touching it. Did I assemble it wrong? Wow. I don't think I can go much more down. What's going on here? Why I'm so far away from the... No, this is still not touching the switch. Let me check the book. Maybe I've mounted somehow in the opposite direction. Where's the switch? Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. And there's nothing, so it's probably I need to go down further. To hear a click. There you go. We heard a click. You can hear, look, listen. Okay, this is very important. So it has to, oops. So I will start watching now videos to see how you do the centering, I mean the leveling. I as far as I know, the leveling has to be like with a piece of paper. Let's say this one, it's a little bit too big. So we go I really don't know how much it needs to stick. How do I reach this? So we need to check again this corner, I guess. Oops. That's more difficult than I thought. I didn't expect to be so tricky. Because you make it on one side and you ruin it on the other. See, now on this side is quite high. Nice. So far so good. I don't know, a little bit more. Wow. This is a very tedious job. I'm not even sure I'm doing it right, by the way. Okay. Well, this feels good. This feels good. Nope. It doesn't feel good. Okay. This is good. Okay. Maybe I should have done this before. After I tensioned the belt, but let's see if this affects it. I'm gonna just tension the belt a little bit. The question is, how do I push it? I'm just gonna use my finger and let's see how strong I am. Basically, I'm releasing the tensioner and push it one direction and then just tension it. Okay, that's not very it's not very tense. I don't know how much it has to be. If I judge by this one is too I don't know what's the opposite of tensioned. Not tensioned enough, I guess. Saggy, maybe. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, good. Still not. Maybe a bit better. Okay, let's tighten this nut and bolt. Sorry. And then quickly repeat this. Let's see if I ruined it. Nope. Still moving. Almost freely. Yeah. Good. Alright. Nope. Actually, I screwed it up. I really shouldn't have touched this before. I mean, I should have done the tensioning before leveling. Good lesson. Okay, and let's see on this side. This one is okay. This one is okay. I'm generating some electricity because the fan is really jumping left and right, so I will be slow. Okay, let's quickly look what this guy Vlad is saying.
X-axis switch and then the Z-axis switch. So it's pretty straightforward, and all the cables in the back are labeled here, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out where everything goes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so it looks like everything we did was okay. So we just need to actually we need to do the alignment one more time because I guess currently I placed it in Z direction manually by hand, but we don't know where exactly it's gonna stop when it's doing it by itself. So I have to probably I have to rerun it again. Let's see, Prenovo upgrades, fan duct, filament guide, ribbon clip. Okay, let's try a ribbon clip. These are all the upgrades for this printer. I'm gonna download this. Cool, it looks quite small and nice and should be nice for a first print. I'm gonna download this. And then I'm going to put it on the SD card. Question is this SD card formatted for Mac or formatted for Windows? This is what we're going to find out now. Bing. It's in. And let's see. Storage. Whoa. I know. Sorry. This is my, yeah. This is my iPhone, this is my S drive. Oh no, this is not turned on, okay. Now it's on. There you go, no name. Yay. Yay, it's full of. So we have user manual, software and drivers, operation video. Let's see this video. We did this, we did that. My Allen wrench is not angled like this one. Okay, pretty much what we did. Let's see what else is on the card. Software and drivers, user manual. Let's see, what do we have here? Good. Feeding. Okay, I have to press, I guess, in order to feed it. Press and hold the extruder level, then insert 175 filament to the small hole of the extruder. Continue feeding until you see the filament out of the nozzle. How to replace filament. First cutting filament near the extruder and slowly feed new filament until they're fed into the new filament. 2. Preheating the nozzle. Second step, and withdraw the filament quickly and feed the new filament. Okay, good. So prepare, preheat PLA, control temperature, bed leveling. Oh, there's bed leveling. Prepare auto home. Okay, bed leveling. Prepare auto home. Prepare auto home. Wait for the nozzle to move to the left front of the platform. Cool. I don't really understand that. Then prepare disable steppers. Prepare disable stepper, close steppers, drive, release the motors. Okay. And then we go to the 4 corners. And we're looking for something like this. I'm not sure I understand. Move the nozzle to the front left leveling screws and front nozzle. Move the nozzle to the front left leveling screw and adjust the platform height by turning the knob underneath. Use a piece of A4 paper, standard printed paper, to assist with the adjustment, making sure that the nozzle lightly scratches the paper. Complete the adjustment of the 4 screw corners. Repeat above steps 1-2 times. Okay. Software installation. Oh, it comes with a slicer. Nice, but I have Cura, so let's see. Creality load. Okay. Then test code. Okay, maybe we should try that first. Troubleshooting, after sales service. Okay, good. What else we have here? And this is assembly PDF. This is the booklet. Okay, we already went through this. What is this? I don't even know what format the printer expects from me. This is how stupid I am. What? Additional components. I don't want to install any additional components. Vase, shell, maze, recorder. These are all STF files. So maybe crap, this is Creality Slicers MSI, so this is only for Windows. Oh, there's something for Mac. Let's see what this thing is. Printing, online printing when you want to online printing computer. Your machine needs to be connected to USB line. Okay. During printing, computer cannot power off. The computer screen saver or sleep to prevent the data transmission failure. Use relative. So this is for Windows. So you can do printing from the computer. Serial drivers, that's nice, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way for now. From a card, let's see what else we have. It would be nice if someone can help with this. STL. Nope. Asks me to install some additional things. Quake recorder, the owl, monkey, yaks. I don't know what to print. Okay, let's see. I think we downloaded this. Let's try it and see what Cura is gonna do. Cura, Ultimaker Cura. And now we're gonna select the appropriate printer, which I think we already did. And I'm gonna open a STL file, and this would be how many things you want to access for that. Downloads, cable clip, open. I have no idea what kind of settings I need to give it, but I'm gonna just run for the standard, which is this, and size wise it looks correct. So let's do slice. I'm not gonna change anything. Save to removable drive, no name. Okay, great. Would like to access the removable drive. Nice. So it's G code is what we have. Okay, let's see. Now what we have here is cable clip 1 G code. Nice. Cool. So I suppose we're ready to roll. I just need to hook it up to electricity. I do have 2 cables. For some reason, I guess they gave me this because one is for Europe, the other one is for the UK. Yeah, this is for you guys from the UK. You're not in Europe anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna just go underneath the table for a second. It's probably the first live stream where the streamer is under the table. Oh. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna fall. Table. Grabbed it. Slowly. Oh. And then plug. Oh. Hopefully I didn't broke something off. So let's see. I'm gonna have to clean up some space for this guy. Tools on this side, and I would like to make some space for you guys to see it when it plugs in for when it starts for the first time. And this goes here. This is also tools. So let's see what you see and what I can show you. All right. What happens if I zoom in? Okay, maybe this is too much. That's better. All right. So I heard it's quite satisfying to remove this, to peel this off. Let's see if it really feels that good. Nice. It does feel good. So I hope we're not gonna see a magic smoke anywhere. Nada. Oh, okay. That's noisy. Right. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So let's take the card off and put it in. The guy said it goes upside down. Nice. Good stuff. Oops, SD init failed. That's not good. Media removed. Should I put it upside down? Nope, doesn't work like that. Media inserted. Alright, good. So, this rotates. How do I get to the menu? Info screen. Alright. I guess you want to see the menu, so I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. There you go. Ooh, nice. I'll be able to show you the menus. One second. Sorry for the earthquake. It's actually my head hitting the camera. There you go. I don't know what you saw. Oh, that's quite a deep shot. So, let's do configuration. I'm afraid to go to the C20 motion out to home. Please don't kill anything. It's alive. I'm looking underneath to see if it's gonna hit something. Awesome. It stops in a very good place. So let's try to do the auto leveling again. But I need, in order to do that, I need to disable the steppers, which should be in motion. Move axis. Nope. How do I go? Okay, motion. X, Y, Z, disable steppers. Okay, so I should be able to move now. Let's see where we are. Okay. Alright, let's see how it's going on the other side. I am getting excited. Am I outside? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm outside of the bed. There you go. Okay, this is good. Oh, he is too tight now. Okay. Too tight again. Okay. Pull again. Second run on this side. Maybe a bit tighter. There we go. This looks good. This looks, a little tight, a little too tight. Good. 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 Looks like it should be leveled. Let's see, how do we load the filament again. I don't know if it's all that. I'll try with the white one. Okay, let's see again. How did he put it? Oh, so there are some files here. one is called dog, 2.45 hours, and the other one is called pig, 4 hours. But I don't see my the item that I added. So if I go for print from media, it says user manual, software and drivers, operation video, box 3. There's nothing here about the printer. Print from media. Okay, so there's the owl. Okay, see, there's no, I mean, you could probably not see it now, but print from media, main, print from media. No, there's cat 3.5 hours, dog 2.5 hours, and pig 4 hours. I don't want cats and dogs, I just want this practical thing that okay, so I'm gonna try again. I don't know if I can take out the like this, but hopefully nothing's gonna happen. I guess the format was not correct. Let's see. So I'm gonna switch back to the computer, and we go to Cura and to no name storage. See, there are other things, but I don't see this bracket. It's called CE3. So Creality Ender 3 Pro Clip 1. Alright. That should do it, but it's not. And it's G-code, and the other one is G-code. Let's see the properties of this file. And then let's see the properties of the file that we can see, which is peak. And let's compare. This is 19 megs versus 100K. This is done today, and this is in November 2021. No additional info. G-code, comments, open with text editor, open with text editor, preview, sharing and permission. So there's not significant difference between the two. Let's see, preferences, configure QR. Printers, Creality Ender 2 Pro, machine settings. I'm not really sure this is correct. Somewhere I thought it's smaller, so I'm gonna just make it just in case to 10. We're not gonna make it go all the way to the end. G-code. Okay, so we can open it probably with text editor and see start G-code, Ender 3 custom start G-code, and this is G91. Okay, let's compare with the, but how I'm gonna type, right? I have to do it with one hand. So we're gonna do CD, which is gonna be funny. CD / volume, not course, volume, okay, it's probably with capital V, volumes, ls, cd to no name, shift tab, okay, ls, so we have big, so let's see, Vim, pig, so it starts with G code generated by Simplified 3DR, blah blah, and there's a whole bunch of information about the printer, and here it says, I mean, this looks like a comment, isn't it? No. Alright, so this looks like comments. Yeah. So it has to start, oh, see, it starts with G90, and here it starts with G92. So it said extruder, homo axis, then G1, blah blah. I don't really understand this, but I don't like that this one starts with G92 and this is G90, I guess. Homo axis, I guess this G means go to certain coordinates, and then these are the coordinates where it has to go. Holy crap. Okay. Doesn't look that complicated, but these are the settings. Okay, so let's go out of this file, Q, and then let's see Vim. The clip was okay. Okay. So okay, we might get some help soon. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to call for help. Crap. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call friend for help. Then clip cable clip C. Here it says M82 blah blah custom G92. Exactly the same. Let's call my friend for help. Oops. Probably I should stop my video because it's showing the window of my room. So, опа! Чуваме ли се? Чай, че не знам как се изправя камерата, защото се вижда прозореца. Къде спира камерата? Ето. Стоп. How do you stop? Окей, стоп. Сега ще пусна на другия прозорец. Welcome to Pламен. Сега, гледай сега. Не се вижда това нещо в файла, в машинка. Ти не се виждаш сега. Ти сега не се виждаш. Къде се виждаш? Той е със закъснение, Ама си го намали го трябва да не се получи микрофония. Добре, гледай сега. Аз предполагам, че това G92 е някаква настройка на принтера и като гледам на тия файлове, които излизат, е някакво G90, пък тия, които ми ги е направил, това е G92 и може би затова не се вижда, сигурно го чете и не го вижда. Ама виж, че съм си избрал правилния принтер тук. Reality Ender 3 Pro. Ема, защо не се вижда тогава? Да пробвам ли пак? Да не съм да го пропуснал. Окей. Не само чакай. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Сега ще сложа картата. Okay, let's turn on the benchtop. Виждаш ли сега? Чай зумна малко. Хубаво. Какво става? Това е лошо. Значи отиваме на Change Media. Всъщност не. Print from Media. И тук като почнеш да гледаш надолу, има фолдери и изведнъж има кодка 3, часа и половина. Има клипа, клипа го има. Окей, има го, вижда се. All good, so we can see the file, clip, Reality Ender 3 Pro cable clip, blah blah. So I don't know why I wasn't able to see it before, but now it's here. So you just have to figure out how to put the filament. Ти знаеш как се вкарва това филамент? Пластмасата как се вкарва. Да, чакай. Ама то май не... Дай нещо да натисна по менюто да подгрее едно друго под кимата. Това само трябва да го натикам, така ли? Не знам, нямам идея. Не знам. Той има щипка, човек. В смисъл има една щипка, която като я стиснеш, то вероятно като се щипе тази щипка и сигурно, че знае, че е свършило. Добре, че викаш да го натикам през... Как се вкарва това, бе, човек? Чакай малко. Зумна малко повече. Ти виждаш ли нещо сега? Да. Чакай се. О, нали е с някакво закъснение. Нормално. То кара половината земя. Дори светлината не е толкова бърза, колкото моята мисъл. Така. Да, ама не виждам дупката. Чакай, че лампата не ми свети къде трябва. Аз няма виждам, да ти кажа, ама... То няма дупка, човек. Си махна шапката. Да се изправи така ли? Видяха дупката. Леле, тя малка като такова е. Да. Добре, ма това жълто не се мести никъде. То как стане? То не се отмества изобщо. Но то трябва мина между тях ли, бе? Ама аз съм над него в момента. Гледай сега. Чай сваля телефона. И бах ти спрашата. Сега в момента съм над него. Ето го сипеш, виж го. Добре, дойде ли? Окей. Сега се фокусира. Абе, тук да не липсва някакво търкале отгоре, бе, човек. Ти нещо тук ми струва, че нещо липсва. И на мен така се струва. Ми даде, ама ясно, ама го не виждам. Хубаво, ама не го виждам. Ето виж какво ти показвам на плика. Това са дюзи. Да, аз ми е ясно, не ми е ясно, като трябва да мина срещу него да прави контакт. И освен да са ми го дали без тази чекийка. Погледам колко неща не беха сглобени пред хората. Не знам. Не, човек, няма такова нещо, няма. Но то прилича по същия начин, това изглежда съвсем също като моят приятел. Да, ясно, аз така си го представях това. Виждам го, да, виждам. Виждам го, да. Ясно, и аз виждам, че има и резба тука. Нямам го, чакай. Не знам, нямам нищо пред минава. Лошото е, че Чакай, гледам сега. Не, човек, то на картинката е показано. Не знам дали виждаш. Еми, виж, че го има на картинката, пък ние го нямаме. Чакай. Да. Сега ще ги изчакай. Виж как е показано. Ние изчакаме. Не, мисълта ми е, че го има. Виждаш ли, че го пише, че и не пише, няма го като стъпка, че трябва да го сглобиш отделно. Точно това казвам и аз. То си е било на самата глава и най-вероятно не са ми го сложили. Да, другия вариант е си почвам отделно. Да, елефант, да, точно. Между другото, той има доста части. А тази чекия за какво е, знаеш? Няма като пружина такова, може да си бъркаш носа. А толкова па не е фокусирано, добре. Като тел, да. Значи не са ми го дали това, освен ако не съм го ръгнал някъде другаде, ама къде мога съм го ръгнал? Да, ми е напълно ясно, защото трябва да изглежда по същия начин с зъбчета така, да мога да пристипва PLA и да го припучва напред, само да подава. Знам. Това ще бъде супер disappointing за милионите вюри, които има в момента. Но на кой да пратя? То лошото е, че можеш само рефънд да поискаш, то не знам дали има директен контакт с продавача. Окей. Еми, кур. Ще чакаме. А то как се казва това нещо? Търкало. Alright. Bad news, we have a missing piece of the printer. So we're gonna have to call the seller or just buy a new one on Amazon. Ender 3 Pro parts. Ender, okay. Гледай, цели компютър продава. А ти знаеш, това принтер може да работи по кабел, бе, човек. Има с USB кабел, мога го вържиш, трябва само драйвери да му инсталираш. Не, той е с SD карта. То гледай, цялото асембли струва 100 кинто, човек. Ама то също с мен не ми трябва това, ми трябва XY motor. Actually this is the extruder. Ето го. Alright? Or not? Yeah. This is it. Не виждаш ли екрана? Ето що това е. Не, ето го. Ма има лагера, бе, човек. Его лагера, не видиш ли? Тук. Ама то това е целият сет, ама 99, няма да дам. So it's aluminum block, Bowden feeder for Ender 3. Mă, ne serie casa Bowden ili feeder. Te това няма се продава само, то ще се продава целият комплект. Виж, абе, да не видя е някой от болчетата белите, бе. Слагер, да. Yikes. Okay, so this is what's missing, this white part here. Това изглежда съвсем същия като моя. Да, те са някакви, всички са китайци, човек. Ама ти се продава. Това е хубаво, защото има черкалък, мога да си го ремонтираш, ако нещо чуче. Let's see. Ети глави колко искаш. Това са някакви други неща, не ги знам за какво служат все още. Може да си направим тук един хубав канал за принтиране, да принтираме някакви неща и да правим готини работи. Нищо, няма значение. Ние ще сме най-великите, ще говорим на българо-английски, на бинглиш. Ще кажеш ти по някоя дума на инглиш? Да се притесняваш по-малко. Да, колко има в това. No. So, feeder, should I, maybe should try for feeder, feeder. Yep, the cheapest one is 99. Гледай, то целият фидер човек струва 120. Скиш ли? За какво го купувам това? По-добре това. Ама не съм сигурен, че е за този принтер. Да бе, ясно ще. Ама не, това е само горната част. То това е само горната част, те не ти продават долу самия мотор. Ти продават само... Да, не. Мислиш ли? Red Rex upgrading replacement aluminum Bowden extruder Bowden tube stiff blah blah Ender 3 NCR 10, but it doesn't have Ender 3 Pro, so maybe not this one. Значи най-ефтиното е да е 9 кинг, човек, то само заради една чекия да го купувам цялото, нека си имаме много пълни тая работа, да знаеш. При положение, че не се... Да бе, ще му пиша. Дайте болтовете им беха монтирани обратно на беда, трябваше да ги разглобявам там в първия... Ето го бе! Не. Ски само това 235 пари. Добре, тия неща възможно да се принтират. Това зеленото ми изглежда нереално. Но това зеленото виж. Как се гаси принтер? От копчето или директно? Без да нещо да има шатдаун от софтуера? Той ще има някаква процедура за гасене. Малко да направим тихо на хората, че сигурно се надуха главите. Те го това скиш. Това е 44, ама дали е за този принтер? Не, аз говоря за това червеното. Ти чак са на зеленото ли си, бе? Ама тук пише за Ender 3, а не за Ender 3 Pro. Не е това. Крап. Куфтърнак. Его мотора 63 струва, цял мотор, ако искаш. Не е много скъпо, да ти кажа, кеф. Хубава играчка е това и се продават части, не като за да си купиш принтер за принтиране и знаеш, че ако ти трябва нещо, се отиваш за нов принтер. Нали, за хартия става дума. Те не се ремонтират. Да, това е единственото. Аз не виждам нищо, човек, което да е подходящо, особено за Ender 3 Pro. Ще трябва да му пиша на това явно. Така че сигурно ще има. Голям disappointment за моите милиони вюери в момента. Ко? Вау. И ко? Верно ли е Reno Mega? Не мога да е Мега, човек. Ама истинско Мега, изглежда си като Мега или е преправено, защото виж на Ender как изглежда. Аха. Да бе, аз ще вижда от това как изглежда, сега не знам дали ще видиш, ама гледай какво става дума тук. Той това е Atmel, бе. Не. Не, ARM е това, бе, това си ARM чип, бе, човек. На ST. Не, това е ST, тия ARM. Това не е такъв контролер, това е някакво мощно, виж колко крака има. Не знам дали го виждаш вече. Виждаш ли от платката за умната? Аз силно се надявам звука да съвпада с картината, защото щом сега идва при тебе картината, представям си звука къде е. Да, хубаво е да си го намалил. Значи в най-лошия случай е такова трябва да взема. Ама... Дева простотията. Ще я погледна пак по кликовете, ама мислям да е изпаднало някъде, ама къде ще изпадне това? Пичка му ледия. А твоя има ли такова? То вижте, май вероятно го няма, де? Такава магнитна магнитен бед, дет се отлепи отдолу, като на Ender отдолу. Подърпаш, той се отлепя, за да сваляш. Да, тавичката се отлепи от пластмасовата част. Тя е като... И сигурно по-трудно се сваля от него. Добре, хвърлям за тия. Погледна случайно нещо, дали не е останало някъде, ама... Не. Даже са ми дали 2 кабела за Англия и за Европа. За ток. Ще ми сложи по-важно. No luck today. Филаментите тук всичките са едни и същи цени, човек. Почват от около 70 дирхама, около 35 лева най-ефтиния до около 35-40 лева, на килограм. Да, сигурно. Затова трябва да подбирам правилно цветовете, защото взех някакъв червен, дето не знам дали ще ме кефи. Да, аз да го изпукам това. Не трябва да казвам такива думи, защото
Și mi demonetizat videata. Okay, bad luck. We are missing a piece of the puzzle, and that means we're gonna have to call it a day and continue when I get the new part or replacement part. This little feeder circle running on a bearing with a screw is missing, and I'm gonna have to contact the seller and see if they can send me a replacement, or I have to buy one online. But I didn't see anything that can come anytime soon, so we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna shut down the